We started last year with a 3-day workshop discussing what our hopes and dreams were and what our barriers were. And then we did some paintings. We painted and drew our ideas and put all our ideas together in a design.
I'd just like to say that all the work we have done towards this memorial all has a meaning for people like us, people with learning problems, and it'll become a brilliant piece of work for the public and everybody in the park to send a really good message to everybody that is like working with us in the community. The message is all about, when you look at the first picture, it shows you about people on residential holidays, what they really enjoy about it, and what they really enjoy the most is like spending time by the sea. The second picture is the barriers, which tells you all about the things that stand in our way.
The Disabled People's Movement has been pushing for years for disabled people to have more control over their own lives and to make their own choices. So in this project we've been using art as a way of people getting their messages across and working out what people's priorities are.
That picture is me when me being happy because I could go home. That picture is me because I couldn't go home, being unhappy, because I like going home and seeing my family.
For everybody with learning disabilities, there are too few buses. They take too long to get to where you want to go, and transport's very expensive. People are having to rely on taxis, and there is no money to fund that, particularly if we lose the mobility component of disability living allowance for people in residential homes. That's going to really leave people isolated. So Open Storytellers have written the Somerset County Council Transport Blues, which goes like this.
And do join in.
Yes, do join in.
Woke up this morning, tried to get to work, but the bus had gone, so I went berserk. Anyway, it's 2 hours from Glastonbury to Frome, it takes too long.
Great to be here, great to see what's being done, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and I like the fact that it's talking about good things, the things that people like doing, the things that people want to do, but also the barriers that get in the way. And it always worries me when people talk about the disabled, as though that was a group of people who were all the same, and all had the same ideas, and all had the same issues and problems, when that's not true. People with disabilities have all sorts of different things that they both want to do and different problems in doing those things. And what's more, they're part of our community and we're all part of that community. And I think it's very important that we remember that.
I thought it was great, and it was really good to see the people who'd been involved in the project speaking about it with such, well, passion really. You know, I think he called it beautiful, the guy Robin, who was explaining it to us. And it was very good to hear the people who've been involved in the project speaking about it.
Really nice events, nice to see people up on, well, not really exactly a stage, but up in front of everyone, kind of gaining a bit of confidence in performing, which is quite a challenge for most of us anyway. And I've spoken to some really interesting people, so it was a really lovely event.
That picture is to do with happiness and being in family, because I think it's really important to be with family and your friends, because they're there to support you. And they help you feel happy and free. And they're there to help you a good time.
Do you like the fact your work's now up on display in a public place?
Yes.
Is that quite exciting?
Yes.